It's Friday family night here on Fountain of Youth TV, and Rox and I are always happy to see Friday show up, and because our days are busy and school's over with, and now it's time for us to go out, and we'd like to start our evening where we take our walk together. And if Lex was here, she would also be joining us, and we walk through the village and we talk about our day and we reflect upon the week and just enjoy the fresh air. And it's a little crisp tonight, even though it's in the middle of May. It's about 50 degrees right now and a little chilly, and but we're spending time together, and that's what this is all about. So just kind of come along with us for a little bit, and then we'll kind of walk you through our night, and maybe I'll give you some ideas of what you could do with your family if you haven't thought about doing simple things like this. It doesn't cost anything, but it's just the time that we spend together. It's important to take at least one night a week to really sit down and just focus on your family. It should be a priority, and I think we lose sight of that with this chaotic life that we all live. It's all hectic and dashing here and dashing there, and I hear my families in my classroom, and they talk about, my child's in this sport and my child's doing this, and I've got to run here and I've got to run there, and we lose sight of what's really important. That are we just stopping to just sit and get to know our children instead of just dropping them off here and dropping them off there, and even with our parents, as our parents are aging, are we spending time with them? Because I look at my dad is gone. He's gone home to be with the Lord. And what I wouldn't give to have him here again and to spend time with him and to just sit and visit and hear the stories of his life. So while our families are still here with us, we need to start appreciating and remembering them. And I've always done this. This has been something that I've been doing with my girls since the day that they were born. And Friday family night is always so much fun. And so come along and have a great time with us and enjoy our Friday family night. Here we go. Come on, Rox, let's go. Here you can see our street that we live off of. It's so beautiful. All the beautiful flowers are coming out. Rox, want to pan over there, darling? Thank you. Pan over to this white tree over here. Isn't it beautiful? And you just smell the aroma. People have cut their grass, that fresh cut grass smell, and the leaves are coming out, and we haven't seen green in so long. It's been such a long winter of gray, and it's just, and to hear the birds, and sometimes the neighbors are out sitting in their yard, and we stop and we visit with them. It kind of reminds you of Leave It to Beaver. I know I'm aging myself here, but back in the 60s, when just the families are always out on their porches talking, and that's what it's like in this village. It's just so, it takes you back in time. So, glasses down, now the sun's coming out, and it's just so beautiful. The charm of living in a small village too is that we get, instead of just walking in the sidewalk, there's something about walking in the middle of the road and there's never traffic, and we just love doing that. It could be in the middle of the night. Sometimes we'll just come out. We've been just kind of hanging out and talking. Let's go out for a walk if it's really, really warm out, and it's the peacefulness. And in the wintertime you come out and it's snowing, and it could be a snowstorm, and it's just so fun to see all the Christmas decorations. But this is what we do. Rox, what do you think about family night when we go for our walks?
Oh, I like going for walks. They're fun.
Do you like our conversations, Rox?
Yeah.
But don't you think it brings us closer, Rox? Don't you think it's important?
Yeah, girl.
Do you think that all your whole life, when we've done this, it's been an important part of your life?
Yeah.
She's a girl of many words. So we'll wind up our walk, and we're gonna return home, and we'll continue with our next event for Friday Family Night. See you there. And part of our Friday Family Night is always dinner time together. Although we do that every night whenever Rox is in town and not away and doing something with the her infantry, with the army. But we always spend time together at dinner, and it's something that's really important if you can spend time with your family. And the more times you have meals together, the actual research does say that children are more well-rounded and actually do better in school with those families who do take the time to turn off the TV, put the computers away, and have dinner together. Because you talk about your day and just it's just that building the community of your family and showing how important everyone is. And so we're having our meal, and then after our meal, we'll move to our next phase of our Friday family night. And it's also fun because even though Alexandra and Claire aren't here, we have them on the phone and we're having a conversation. So it's like they're sitting with us at the table, but they're on phone, on the speaker on the phone. So we do have a way of connecting with those who can't be with us, and that's the great thing about technology too, that we get to spend more time when we normally wouldn't be able to. So we'll meet you at our next phase of Friday Family Night as soon as we're done with dinner. Right, Rob? Our next phase of Friday Family Night is tonight we're going to make up a fresh batch of homemade ice cream, and then we're going to go play our favorite game of Candyland. Some people may say it's a little, isn't it for young kids? But it's so funny with Plumpy and Queen Frostine. It just makes us laugh. And you know what they say about laughter? It's the best medicine. So, here's how we make a real quick batch of mixed berries. This has strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries. It's a quadruple berry ice cream. And we're using my homemade almond and pumpkin seed milk that I made the other day with fresh spring water. So it's 3/4 cups, and we've made another version of ice cream, but that was just with strawberries. So this is one of our favorites with 4 berries. So we're going to have a 3/4 cup of almond milk into our high speed processor. This is a Vitamix, and boy does it do the job. And then you take a banana and freeze it for at least 24 hours. But I just cut up, I take ripe bananas and cut them up into small little pieces. Sometimes I quarter them, but this I just cut them into a whole bunch of little pieces because it does blend up faster. But they're just in the freezer. They're always there for me, so that I don't have to think ahead, I don't have to plan ahead. So they're already all diced up. I just drop them in. Okay. Without the saran wrap. And again, this is a Glad wrap. The Glad wrap to me is better because it's got less chemicals in it. And then this is a 12-ounce bag. Normally, a lot of people say only 8 ounces is all you need of berries, but we really like the berry flavor. So this is a 12-ounce bag, right at Wegmans. Love their organic berries. And it's frozen, so again, everything's frozen. This is what gives you that ice cream texture. It's just so amazing, so amazing. It takes hardly no time at all. So frozen. It is so frozen. Wait till you see this now. Watch this. It's so beautiful. Look at this. Again. See? Turn it upside down. Now watch. It's so beautiful. Look at the color of it. Look at that. It doesn't get any fresher than that. So that's for Rox. It's just so much fun. And if Lex were here, to just sit and just have something that's just so healthy and yet so decadent. And it just makes for a fun night of our family being together and enjoying something so to me, it's just like a gift from God because He gave us all of this. There's no chemicals in it. There's just nothing. There's nothing man-made. It's just gonna. It's so fresh and so good for us. Now we're back at the table, but this time it's time for the game, Candyland. So here we go, Rox. Here's the family night.
Is that supposed to make a sound?
It did make a sound. Mm.
Okay, you
So
go first.
good. Wait, we gotta
Rock,
just
paper, scissors,
relish.
shoot.
Oh.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
What?
What?
Green.
We didn't even shuffle it.
Honey,
We
I
did
asked
not.
if you shuffled it.
I said no. I thought you were going to. What is saying the camera?
Well, I got double green anyway.
Always cheating over
I wa-
there.
She's mean.
Cheetah, pumpkin. What? Oh.
Plumpy.
She got the greatest one ever.
But Plumpy.
He's so cute.
I always get Plumpy. Orange. It's a cold night. And there's not wine.
Sparkling grape juice.
Princess Lolly! Fast forward. Okay, your turn. Don't spit out your juice, Dove. Keep going.
Always cheating over here. Gets the good spots. You can still get the Mr. Mint. Purple.
Yeah, they really don't have, I've always wondered why they don't have pink on here.
Yes! 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 She has to go all the way back. I'll do the honors.
Why? See how mean she is to me. You're supposed to be saying, Mom, I'm sorry.
Girl, I got a
Double
whip.
yellow.
Double purple.
Quick. Double green. Please.
Ooh, maybe I'll get stuck in molasses.
Red.
Yes!
Oh, no!
You're stuck in the molasses swamp. Who called it too?
That was mean.
When in doubt, pinky's out.
Emily Post.
Oh, I win. I won! Yes! Woo!
I'm so happy for you, Dove.
Girl, you're not normal.
No, but I am happy for you, honey. It's only a game, honey. I'm always happy. And congratulations for doing an awesome job.
What's my prize?
Your ice cream, Dove.
Oh, but now it's time for our random dancing, girl.
It's time for... What kind of music tonight, Rox?
Irish traditional.
Bringing in the heritage, are we? She's got her own tin whistle. Come on, Dove. Oh, And that ends our first Friday family night on Fountain of Youth TV. Rox with her shades on. And thanks so much for joining us. And we hope that maybe this gave you some ideas of things you can do with your family to bring you closer, to have that bonding and great memories you're creating. And there's just nothing like it. Hope to see you again next Friday for Friday Family Night, and thanks for joining us. See ya. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.